Yo, what's going on, guys? It is the Big K back again for another video. I want to do a super quick and fast video on how to craft in this game, how to craft weapons, how to craft gear. Super fast and simple. We're going to start it out here. We're going to take this defender, right? So let's say you just started the game. You got this defender. You want to craft better defenders for whatever reason. You start out with the common one. So what you do next is you know the name of the weapon, you go to challenge it, you go to weapons. For you, it would be in here, it would be in assault rifles. I've already completed it, so we're going to find the defender on this list. There she is. Defender 1, you start it with the common. If you want to craft a green defender, which is uncommon, you would want to defeat enemies using that weapon. You would have to defeat 50 enemies, you get a green blueprint. A green blueprint, that sounds kind of weird. Then you come over to your forge. Go to your weapons tab, click on a weapon, go to craft. You find the defender in this maze of items. There it is. You would then have the uncommon green blueprint, and you would need these materials. To craft the green defender, you would need 20 chimeric alloy, 20 chimeric compound, 10 weapon parts, and 5 uncommon ember. You would craft this beast, and then you would have your green defender. So you would have your green defender, and if you wanted to get a blue one, you don't necessarily have to use the green defender. You could use the common defender as long as it's the defender weapon, but obviously you would want to use the one that's better. So in order to get a blue defender blueprint, you would have to defeat elite enemies this time. You defeat 25 elite enemies, you get the blue defender reward. And then so on and so forth. You want to defeat legendary enemies to get the purple defender. 10 enemies of legendary standard to get the purple defender blueprint. So now, once you have the blueprint, the epic version, you can then craft it as long as you have all the necessary materials in this list here, after doing all the challenges. Now, unfortunately, there's no way to actually craft it into a masterwork. The only way to do that is through RNG drops, random number generator. When you kill something, open a chest, random numbers happen in the background depending on, and it will determine what you get, if it's something good, something not too good. And then once you get the masterwork, so the elemental rage is the upgraded defender. Well, you're probably wondering, well, how do I craft this? Because right now you can't. If you just got it, you just dropped it, just got it like 4 seconds ago, you can't craft it yet. You would want to go back to your challenge tab. For you, it's going to be in whatever category it would be. Like for defender, it would be assault rifle. And it would be right here. But I've already completed it, so we just have to find the elemental rage in here. So I could show you guys. There she is. Now, when you do get the elemental rage, all you got to do is defeat legendary enemies using elemental rage. This time you do have to use elemental rage, the masterwork version of the defender, and you will receive the elemental rage blueprint. After slaying 10 legendary enemies, you will then have this blueprint. Then you go back to your forge. You then go to crafting, you find the elemental rage, and as long as you have the required material, you could then craft the weapon. If only that was 125% damage, that would have been nice. Still 75 damage. 3% damage, that's ridiculous. And then you do that whole process, and once you find the weapon you like, you just keep crafting it, man. You keep farming Masterwork Ember, and you keep crafting to try to get a good roll on that weapon. Some really good stats. Now to save you guys some time, if you were to get a Masterwork weapon that you haven't completed any challenges for, let's say the Death from Above. You receive the Death from Above, you've never used the Guardian. All you have to use is the Death from Above, and you will get all those challenges done. The challenges for like the blue blueprint and the purple blueprint, you just use the Death from Above. You will get the Guardian leveled up until you get the Masterwork quest to unlock the Masterwork blueprint. And it's super easy, so you don't have to go out and get a regular Guardian. You can just use the Death from Above to complete the Guardian challenges. Now the same thing works for pretty much everything. Gear, you go to Ranger, and I mean I have a lot of stuff down here, but like Venom Darts here, you would just want to do that, do the quest. You just do the quest, then you would have the blue blueprint, and then you could craft the blue item. Also, you do the same thing for support gear, but you can only get to purple rarity. There's no masterwork support gear yet, unfortunately. So you could get up to a purple level, and you could craft that over and over. And yeah, that's been it for the video. Alright guys, so I just want to make this video so you kind of know how crafting works a little bit if you haven't played Anthem, or if you want to play Anthem, or you have been playing Anthem. Either way, I do want to let you guys know I literally played Anthem without crafting a single piece of gear while leveling up. So leveling up is pretty fast in this game. I literally didn't craft anything besides masterworks over and over to try to get good rolls on the weapons that I do like. So keep that in mind. You could save all your materials, and you know, it's pretty easy. It's been the Big K, guys. Peace out.